Hello traders, Matt Chapman here, the creator of the trademarked Trap Traders concepts. Welcome to today's Trap Traders Trade of the Day analysis. Today's date is Friday the 30th of June. Hey, the week's over, weekend is about to descend upon us. Hope you have a nice weekend, lots of fun stuff planned. And I'm just going to do a little bit of training on an idea, a concept, like how you can see stuff developing at the hard right edge. Position yourself into the future so that you're thinking one step ahead of your opponents. And when you're considering trading traps, that's obviously the best place to be, right? That's exactly what you need to do. You need to put yourself in the shoes of your opponents, become that retracement trader, be that breakout trader, be that momentum trader, that level trader, that support resistance trader, the trader who trades off dynamic support and resistance. In this case, this is a 200 period simple moving average. And I understand it's on a short time frame. Doesn't really matter. The pattern is the pattern is the pattern. That's the most important thing. You've got price action dropping down through the 200, pulls back, and you get a bit of a sell-off, and then it goes pings strongly up to the 200 and sells off. Now at the hard right edge, just think that through. At the hard right edge, what would that have looked like? Well, if you're eyeing up the 200, right? Sorry for my dodgy drawing, but you get the idea. There you go. You get an engulfing candle, more or less, pretty much an engulfing candle. Bit of an outside candle chart. It's not the strongest close you'll ever see in the world, but it is there. I just deleted everything. What an idiot. There we go. Look at the state of that line. Where it takes out the high of the prior candle and then closes near its lows. It does engulf the prior candle's body, not quite the wick, but nonetheless that would have looked very enticing. Resistance in this case off your 200 moving average. That would have been a definite signal to sell. And if you look how that developed, that's exactly what occurred. And the more it went on, the more people would have been convinced by it, believing that price would have followed through and broke to new lows. But as you can see, it didn't continue. It came back into that level there, and traders started to buy. Now it's popped back up into this level, and it started to sell off again. Now I'm just, as I said, just part of becoming a good trader is being able to project into the future what's coming, right? So that projection there for me is the 200 period moving average into the future, something like that, right? People are trading off this, selling off it, as I had done there and as I had done there, but these guys down here are stuck. They thought it would follow through. So there's people down here who are trapped, and those traps are what I refer to as structure failure traps. SFT for short, right? Structure failure traps. There's multiples of them, but basically it sells off, looks as if it's going to follow through, doesn't occur. Looks as if it sells off and going to follow through, does momentarily but doesn't fully follow through, and again, same again, and then boom, goes away and catches them. Now if they're still in those trades, which a portion will be, those people are stuck in those losing positions, and every time price comes up into this level, it sells off again, and it's giving the impression that it's going to follow through, but as you can see, it didn't in that scenario. And who would bet against it turning and trapping those traders now? So again, just projecting into the future what's potentially going to occur. From what we currently see is we potentially could witness prices trapping those traders and following through to the upside, giving us an opportunity to buy and trap those traders, and obviously those people are already in trouble. Just looking on balance about this structure, you know, people are already stuck, people are already in trouble. I would rather be thinking about a long position than a short position in this scenario, because is price really going to come all the way down and let all these guys off the hook? I wouldn't have thought so. But what this process is happening off the level, off the 200, what this process is doing is it's inducing more traders in short. And, you know, if we're going to make money in this business, we have to take it. So it's a good thing that people are coming in off the sidelines, because we can't take anybody's money unless they actually enter and participate in the market. So in this situation, you know, people are trading off this very commonly traded moving average. It's a very common strategy. Many people employ it on a intraday basis, on a longer term basis. So we know people are taking trades off these touches, and it's just about whether or not that develops. Let me just clear that up a little bit. Whether that develops into an opportunity for us. At the moment, it hasn't. But the point of what I'm trying to get to with this video today is just teaching you to think a little bit more into the future, be a bit more lateral in your thinking. Too many traders are one-dimensional. They're just trading what they see on the chart. You got to think outside of the chart in many ways, what's coming into the future, and recognize the potential for an opportunity developing. Doesn't necessarily mean it will. This could follow through and, you know, break to new lows. Fine. But part of being able to see where people are in trouble is your ability to project into the future and then actually just wait and, you know, sit on your hands and be patient and allow the market to obviously put these people into trouble, and then we can take advantage and jump on board on those trades. Because ultimately it's not us who are moving the market who are trapping these traders, right? It's not us doing that manipulation. So we just got to be aware of the potential for that to occur, and then, you know, once it unfolds, once we patiently understand what's going on, we patiently wait, we can then obviously take advantage of it. So just a bit of training. Hope you found that helpful, and if it does get above there, it wouldn't be a terrible trade. If you'd like to come and join me in my brand new inner circle, click the link below. Have a lovely weekend. Take care.